Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for November 6th through the 12th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card, so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Rose Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Aries feel about the person on their mind? This person broke your heart, so you're done with them and you're moving on and moving forward. But you're still disappointed. It's like, why did I waste my time on this person? You know, with that Five of Cups, that still does bother you, but I do see you really pushing yourself forward out of this situation and realizing that it's better to move on from somebody who is not going to it looks like correct this situation, because or what they did was so bad that there is no correcting it, right? It's irreversible damage. So the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, you wanted the truth, and I don't think this person gave you the truth, because it looks like you are still like, you know, they lied. So let's go ahead and look at, and some of y'all are like, you know what, this happens every time in love. This person wasn't good to you. That doesn't mean that everybody's going to treat you that way, but I know that you're going through, you know, the heartbreak of the situation, as well as the healing, grieving. So, you know, express those emotions. If you're mad, express them. If you feel like you need to yell to let this out, and do it, because it's going to make you feel better. Don't bottle those inside, those feelings and emotions. When you're mad about something, let it out, because stress isn't good for you, and it's bad for your body. It's bad for everything. It's not good for you. So don't let this person stress you out. I know it's easier said than done. Let's see how they feel about you. They're moving on as well. So this is over for them. The Death card, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. But I don't see them heartbroken. I'm seeing them saying, like, you know, this is over, accepting that, and evaluating their situation. Also kind of waiting maybe to be intimate with somebody else, or to move towards something new with somebody. But they are moving on. Maybe they were waiting, like, it's over, I'm gonna wait, and they felt like you were really still attached to them. They still might feel that, but they're starting to move on, like the Six of Swords. Like, I want to get out of this because, you know, Aries doesn't want to talk to me. Let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. Oh, wow. Okay, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So there was somebody else, or somebody interfered here, and it caused a lot of stress, and, you know, the truth never came. I feel like there's more worry about there could have been somebody else and not getting the truth, because like I said, you never really got that, but you felt it. And the Hangman right here, it's like reflecting on the fact that things turned out the way, or things were going the way they were, because there might have been somebody else, but not getting that clarity from this person. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Three of Swords here. Yeah, okay, you knew. Okay, you know the truth. This person didn't give you that. Some of you found it online, or you seek the information. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, the Justice card, and the King of Wands here. So this person had another relationship. Some of you, this person had another relationship, like they were married, or they're in a very committed relationship, because a Justice card could be like they had another relationship far away. The World card being, you know, at a distance here, far away on the other side of the world somewhere, but you didn't know about it, and you found out when you started doing your digging here. Let's go ahead and clarify this King of Swords. And if this person was married or had another relationship, this is not something you would do. You wouldn't be with somebody that's in a relationship, and it really upset you because you're like, wow. Don't feel bad because you don't feel like you did something wrong by being with someone who was in a relationship. I will tell you, I think we've all been through that a time before in our life, because I have. And I felt bad for it. So I'm just letting you know you're not wrong. And, find the love and support from friends, family, just, I guess, I was going to say coworkers, but, friends, family, people who are close to you. If you haven't told anyone, you're like, this is embarrassing, I understand. If you have a close friend or a close family member you could talk to about it, definitely do so, because it's going to feel good when they validate the fact that you have not done anything wrong by being with this person because you didn't know they were lying to you. Okay, so that King of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So where you were feeling like, you know what, this always happens, or, there's always somebody who's lying and I hate that. You're not dealing with this person. And this 5 of Cups in reverse right here, you're over it. I see you going to hang out with friends and family and really getting back to you. Some of you are also maybe going to get out and meet new people and just move on from them. It was a whole discovery. I want to say like enlightenment for you, discovering this, but it does hurt. And I'm not saying, oh, it just was minimal. It would upset me too. But this self-discovery this enlightenment that led to self-discovery, sorry, let me correct it that way. This enlightenment of the situation that led to the self-discovery is really pushing you forward to some really amazing things, like a soul journey, recognition that you deserve better, things like that. And getting back on path for you. I feel like you were kind of strayed from what you were doing, or strayed from your path when you were dealing with this person, and you should never have to feel like you have to stop going down the path you're going. You can always include somebody with you, or y'all make a new plan. But I feel like this person took a lot away from you. Time, resources, your energy. But don't let them take that anymore, right? You're not going to put up with that. That 8 of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Tower. The 8 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck right here. So yeah, you're definitely feeling this strong urge to try something new and just, take a chance, make that sacrifice of trying something new. I feel like you're a little bit hesitant because that Tower right there is telling me like, oh no, you don't, like it's disrupting things that are currently going on in your life. This push, like you should just go for it, move on, go do something. It's something you want to do, maybe traveling, maybe talking to someone, but that you haven't talked to in a long time, something like that. You're really reflecting on it, but I do see that there is this, every time that I want to do this, then it might not work, but your like intuition, the universe is pushing you still. The universe is going to push you forward even if you don't want to be pushed forward. And either you're going to make the change eventually, or it's going to do, and I would say take control of that change, right? So let's go ahead and clarify this Death card. Yeah, it's like they went back to somebody, or they always had somebody else, but things are over between the two of you and they're not stressed about it. This isn't to make you feel bad, Aries. This is to let you know that this person didn't deserve you because they didn't treat you with value. They didn't, they didn't make you important the way that you were making them important, because you weren't dealing with somebody else. They were. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. So that Death card is clarified by the 4 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. They're very content in a relationship that they have. It does look like marriage, the Hierophant, or, it's something like, well, I'm going to stay here because that's what I'm going to do. If they told you they were divorced, they weren't divorced and you found out, something like that. But they had another relationship, so they're not really worried about fixing things here. Let's go ahead and clarify the 7 of Pentacles. You know what? They're not worried about fixing it, but yet they're like, I wonder what Aries is up to. Because that Seven of Pentacles is waiting. Why wait? Okay, so with this waiting, with the Seven of Pentacles and what didn't work out, it's like they're seeing the situation differently. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Swords, the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, they're not going to, it looks like they want to say something to you, but they're waiting, looking at the situation, evaluating how it went. Like, why are they still thinking about you if there was somebody else, right? And maybe this is they're waiting for things to get better in another situation with their person that they're with. And that person could honestly be defensive, like no, and has been for some time, and cold towards them, not giving them the love, attention, affection, because it's a very unhealthy relationship. But this person is also like looking at, well, they're obsessing over the fact that one day you might reach out to them, that they're not going to, but you might. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands. I feel like they're full of it and in their head. You're done. All right. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands, the King of Cups. The World card comes out in a 50-50 energy, and then the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And I do see them like having the desire, manifesting like, oh, I want to reach back out to Aries, because they're getting bored in this other relationship. It's not going the way that they wanted, and now they're like, oh, well, I really miss them. That World card coming out in a 50-50 energy tells me that this person is living their karma, because, you know, they messed up. You know, they should have never been in a relationship and been with you, and vice versa. You know, they shouldn't have been in a relationship and been cheating. And so karma is coming around to this person. They're starting to feel it, that, you know, you were the one. Like, why didn't I appreciate this? Why didn't I, you know, be honest? I just feel like this person never even had the right to date you or anything to begin with, because they were in a relationship. So let's get the outcome between you and this person. There's serious boundaries. There you go. You're taking some serious control here. This person will not be in your life. I see you are like, nope, you cross that line and it's going to be a fight. So we have the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. I see you getting back to you really in your element here, a new beginning, you know, challenging yourself to do things that you've never done before, or, you know, to complete things that maybe you put off as well, or just proving to yourself that you can move on from this bad relationship, this toxic relationship, and also make those changes for yourself to push all that toxicity out of your life, of people who are just going to be liars, cheaters, you know, basically steal your time and you don't need anyone to steal your time, joy, none of that. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. All right, what do you want Aries to know? The Mystic Rose, it says compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. I love that. And it feels like practice that, keep doing that. This is going to help you through this tough situation as well. And also the more that you're doing that and do things with grace, I feel like where you're a little resistant to not, you know, rush after something or go after it. And you're like, I want to, but I'm pulling back. I feel that the more that you devote yourself to going after what you do and seeing that you deserve these certain things and not holding yourself back, you're going to feel different. You're going to feel really good. The Wild Rose, it says, do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness untamed. And maybe that's what you're holding back from, is your authentic uniqueness, or, you know, something that you haven't shown to people before, or like put out there just to be recognized. Go show your vibrant energy. This person doesn't deserve you, so they can just watch you from a far view, you know, and never talk to you again. No. So this is what I have for you, Aries. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.